Welcome, students. Today we will be looking at PowerPoint and talking about how we can introduce ourselves to the class with technology. I know many of you have used PowerPoint before, but we'll go over a few things to make the process a little bit easier and maybe to enhance your PowerPoint so it has more images and can be a little bit more reflective of your personality. Let's continue. So you see here on my slide, the first slide, it says getting to know me, and my name is Anne-Marie D'Agostino. I continue on to tell you about how I'm excited to be your teacher. I've inserted a few things about myself. These are also things I'd like you to think about. If you have more interesting details that you'd like to include, please include those. This is another example of a page that you can also utilize. Okay, so in this slide, let's talk about adding a picture. So if I want to add a picture to my slide, I'm going to go up to Insert. And at this point, I can go to my photo album, which this would be great if you're going to take pictures of your family or maybe your pets or a great vacation you were on. I'm going to go to Online Pictures, and these are going to be generic photos from the web. So it may not be a picture of me necessarily, but it will be a picture of something that I'm looking for. So I'm going to put in lake, because that's where I went over the summer. I went to the lake. And I'm going to create a visual so that you can see that. Unfortunately, I did not go to a lake like this. I went to a lake a little bit more, let's see, probably more like this one. So I'm going to include that, and I've connected that now. And something here. I will go down to the Insert, click that, and as you can see, it is now downloading, and as you can see, this is way too large. You won't be able to see any of my text, and you really won't know what my page is talking about. So if you wanted to add a slide, you could do that, but let's try and fix this slide so that it's smaller. So I'm going to go up to this corner here where I have my arrows, and I'm going to just kind of keep shrinking it down, and I can move it over here as I click on the center. And I can also resize it. Perhaps. There we are. And then I can place it somewhere else on my page. Okay, so let's also add a slide and see what that looks like. So I'm going to go up here again to my home folder, my home section, and I'm going to press New Slide. So I'm going to add a whole new slide here. I'm going to add a title that says The View of the Lake. And I can go right into this box, and I can actually look on here and see I can use these pictures too. So in this case, we're not going to go to My Pictures or Videos, but I'm going to go back to Online Pictures. And this time, let's put in Maine Lake and see if we can get lucky. Okay, so they're saying that these are all lakes that are near Maine, and this is kind of what it looks like when I go there, definitely with the trees. So I'm going to add this one this time, and I'm going to move my tab over here and press Insert at the bottom, And now I have inserted what looks like perhaps my cabin in Maine. Now this is not the case, but if this was a family photo, this, as you can see, would be very nice. So to get rid of all of this, we're going to save all of this, and then we can go back to File, and this way you have your presentation all set. So if you wanted to go ahead and set it up for transitions at this time, you could do so. You can also just go ahead and preview your slide as well. So that wraps up my tutorial. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. But I think you guys will have a lot of fun with this and be creative. Can't really do anything wrong with this, so have fun and just tell me about yourself, and I look forward to meeting you in the new school year. Thanks for listening. Bye, guys.